In this video, I show you how to plot points in GeoGebra, how to join them by a line segment or interval, and how you find the equation of each little line segment. So first of all, let's get some points in. I hit Shift, brackets. That's the brackets to enable you to enter the coordinates. So I'm going to choose some numbers which might seem strange. 20,000, 150. I'm choosing big numbers like that so I can show you how to set the axes. There it is. Now we hit enter. That point has been plotted. If I made a mistake, I could go up into here, right click and change it, but that one's okay. Next one, brackets, 30,000, 350, enter. 35,000, 540, enter. Plotted 3 points, but they're off the screen. So how can we see them? We need to change our axes here. So we hover over the axis, right click, go to graphics, and then we set up the range of X and Y. Now, we want to try and see our axes, and whilst we won't have negative numbers, I'm going to go into the negatives, say negative 200, so I hopefully can see the axis. Now we think about our X numbers, they went to 35,000. Let's make our axis go to 50,000. And our y-axis, again, I want to see the axes, so I'm going to show some negative coordinates, or negative on the axes. And then these numbers went up to 540. Let's go to 600 on our axis. So we close that, and now we should see our points. There they are, plotted. Now, x-axis is fine, we can see it. Y-axis, though, we can't see the numbers. So we've got to go in and see what's going on here. How can we see the numbers on the axis? Right click, graphics. Now see, the trouble was here we chose negative 200. That's pretty small compared with 50,000. So maybe if I make this 2,000, negative 2,000, let's see. Now we can see the numbers on the axis. So we've got the 3 points plotted. We can see our axes, numbers on the axes. To draw the segments between them, we go to this tool, interval between 2 points. Click on the first point, click on the second point, click on the first point, click on the second point. And now I've got 2 line segments. Now, those 2 line segments will have an equation. Obviously, the equation will be different because they have different slopes and different y-intercepts. I want to work out the equation of each section or segment. Is the way I can do it. I go into this tool. No, I don't. I go into this tool, yes, best fit line, and then I click on the start point, the end point of the segment I'm interested in, and you see it's put a line along the segment. Most importantly, it's put up here the equation of the line, y equals 0.02, x take 250. Now, to stop things getting too complicated, we can then right click on the line and then go show objects, and that line which has been used to calculate this equation has disappeared. We still know and recognize though that that is the equation of this segment here. To get the other one, we go into this tool, best fit line, click on B, click on C. It's highlighted here, it's showing me the equation of that line. You see it's steeper and it's got a lower y-intercept. That makes sense. Right click on this line, show object off, and now it's back to what we had originally, just showing the segments, but we can identify the equations of each segment there.